When you grow up on an island, your reputation doesn't have to travel far to find you. So we built ours on sandcastles. In primary school, we'd get beat for not doing homework, talking in class, and fighting. Despite the pain and public humiliation, despite the hard stick on my soft flesh, I was tough. Inside, a reverse shell of a boy. I'd laugh at the weaklings who screamed and jumped around. They couldn't take it. I was emulating my big bro to whom I looked up like a building built from the sky down. He was my protector, a leader who led first with fists and kicks and chokes. I watched him wrestle on concrete. For me, to emerge bloodied, shaken, but reputation intact. Island stamp of not to be fucked with. Island boys grow up to be island men, on islands only big enough for them. And the most basic ideas of masculinity, islands without bridges or meaningful connections, drifting out to face the world alone. What kind of man becomes the boy that never cried? With each passing year, maturity came on a tide, eroding the castle of my boyhood. Knew I was vulnerable, chose not to accept it, masked it with thin layers of ego. My big brother, now cemented in his role as family fighter, is one day doing his duty when the guy he's fighting changes his life. He pulls out a knife, stabs my brother in his lung. His lung collapses along with old illusions of toughness. The doctor said he had too much muscle and too much fat, so had to drill extra rough to pass his rib cage and insert a tube that revived his lung. It seems toughness only caused him more pain. I wish we knew a different strength. I wish I never called his name to exact violence on other island men. With hindsight, I'd say, brother, don't fight for me. Humility is how the heart mends. I see the lie I've lived, the lie men live. This rugged individualist in artificial loneliness, searching for a voice he doesn't even know is his. You don't need power to be a leader, just to stand firm in what you believe in. Sometimes leading means being quiet when the soft-spoken are speaking. Challenge and change yourself. I had to shamefully remove misogyny and homophobia from my dictionary and psyche. Bunch of B words and F words that did not match the man I needed to be. After changing you, change your immediate vicinity. Spark little wildfires of change everywhere you go. Empower others to be bold. Call your guy friend just to have a chat. Send your guy mate a text and put a kiss at the end. Let him know you've got his back. Island boys don't have to be island men. We can stand strong as a continent of conscious people, living in openness, sensitivity, and love, so little boys don't have to grow up and face the world with a grudge.